I just want the ripple to ripple more, to have everyone, people that's feeling despair, to have that knowing that there's help, and that they can create their own super best life, like I want to be that inspiration for more, because we are here, we got to make the best of it, we don't know how long we're here, we got to bring our best. I'm 58 now, and as I'm getting older, I love saying my age because I actually know that time is a gift for me to have more of these precious moments. I appreciate getting older. I'm actually looking forward to becoming 111. I want to be here for that. I actually want to be here for that. And I didn't always feel that way. I was born with asthma, which means metaphysically that you don't want to be here. You don't want to breathe. My mom wanted children until she didn't. And that's when I came. Nothing was ever good enough. I was never good enough. And I was a pliggy. I tried to please her with everything. What my dad said just before he died, when we said goodbye, he said, I don't know why your mommy never loved you, because you were such a good kid. That's what he said. It felt that I shouldn't have been here. I looked around and I was like, what in the world am I here for? I don't know what I'm here for. One day, I was sitting in church with my kids who are forced to go to church. All of us were angry, and then you're sitting in church and you have to portray this beautiful family of mine. But it's fake. It's fake because we started out the day being angry coming into church. And then when he said stuff, I was trying to find my way around what he was saying, and it didn't sit. And I think it was that day that it really came to me that what I'm hearing is not the right thing. And then I started delving into, what do I want? What do I need? What do I need to hear for our family to become calm and not have what we had in my mom's house? Because we were having the same thing, because that's what I learned. And I was my mom. So I needed to figure out how to get calmer in myself. And then my whole being said, I need to do yoga. It was a big no-no for our church to do yoga. And that also didn't feel right for me. And I thought, I'm going to pray about it. And I was sitting in the yoga in that one session, and it just felt right. And God didn't tell me to get out and go. And it felt right, and I felt better in my body. And then I started yoga. And it worked for me. It healed me. It did. Lots of praying too, I believe. It's the same thing as speaking and creating your existence. It's the same thing as praying. It's all the same thing. Meditation, it's the same thing, because you're going inside your body and you're telling your mind what you want, and you're creating it in your inner being. That's praying. The grounding that I needed and did the last 15 years, it's so becoming, it's so becoming, and that makes you shine, So to be real with someone is what they are also searching. So again, you inspiring them to be themselves, because that's what everyone, every heart, every soul is searching, to come and be real. And we are taught so differently to be something that you're not, I had 5 cars and 5 houses and I wasn't happy. I had a void. I felt that I was pretending. The family have to be perfect, and all that, and it never worked. It wasn't perfect at all. It wasn't. It was pretend, Only now it feels perfect. My whole family is with me. They want to be with me on the farm. It's beautiful. My grandchildren is with me. We all have our own houses, and it's just wonderful, the the moments we spend together. It's beautiful to witness. It's just amazing. I appreciate my super blessed life so much. I have so much gratitude for who I have become. I really have. Yes. If I didn't have that childhood of pain, I would never be able to have people in front of me that feel free to talk to me because they can see I'm not judging, because I can see their pain. They can also feel that, you know? So there's nothing to judge. You can tell me anything and I cannot judge. And people have told me I've done 15 years of soul growing and I've heard a lot. I will never talk about it with someone else, you know, because I know the pain that you carry. And it's for you to get past your judgment of yourself and out of the head. And then you will be free of that judging others as well. And if we're free of judging others, we are luminescence in itself. We are illuminating. We are bringing everyone's light. And imagine if you can bring more and more, we are the ripple effect of creating inner light for everybody around us. And what's better than living in a world of having everyone feel better about themselves, feel better about being here, feel better about creating for themselves a super blessed life.